Good morning, Ken here. Welcome back to the channel. I am at a new location today. I'm back down to Savage Gulf, but I'm going to a different place. I'm going to a place called Greeter Falls. I've been wanting to get here for quite a while now. It's beautiful out. It's about 72, 74 degrees. It's like 8:30 in the morning. I'm going to take a quick hike down there. It's about 6/10 of a mile from the parking lot down to the falls. But there's a couple other groups of people out here, so I'll work my way around them a little bit. But I'm excited for this one. Been wanting to come here. We've had a lot of rain, like 3 of the last 5 days have been flooding rains in Tennessee, if you might have seen it on the news. So hoping the falls are running pretty good. And looks like it's a cool approach. I've seen a couple of photos of this, and there's like this really cool stairway that brings you down to the base of the falls. So pretty excited to check this trail out as well. So anyways, thanks for being along with me. Let's go check this place out. By the way, new hat today, thanks to Grady and Brittany. That was a local brewery that was about 2 blocks away from our house when we lived in Burbank. And they just recently closed down about a month ago. Real bummer. We had so many great family memories from that place. We just take a walk down there sometimes on a weekend and have a beer or two and walk back home. And great memories. I think my favorite one is Grady had Brittany on his shoulders and he was running down the sidewalk on our way home, and Brittany's face was like going through like these trees that were overhanging the sidewalk. She was screaming. Oh my gosh, so funny. But anyways, thanks for picking up a hat for me, guys. Wearing it out today, and love this hat. Trustworthy. Used to be called, before Trustworthy, it was called Verdugo West because it was on Verdugo Road, but I guess for some reason they decided to change the name, but still love the place. Well, I think I'm going to hit the lower falls first because I'm going to get the climbing and hiking, most of it, out of the way going down so I can come up later, catch my breath before I go to the upper falls. But boy, I can hear it. It's flowing. And there it is right behind these trees. Looks like there's good clarity to the water too, which would be really nice. But yeah, it's flowing really good. Here we go. Let's go check this out. Here comes that spiral staircase. Pretty wild. Somebody had to carry all this in here and construct it on site. How wild is that? All right, I'm going to walk you through my first shot here. I'm just at the base of the stairs, and got a nice gap in between the bluff and the waterfall. I'm going to probably come down a little bit more because at the moment I'm kind of cutting off the top of the waterfall right there with the rock. I'm going to probably slide things down a little bit. I'm going to probably start out with like a 2-shot pano vertical so I can get all the stairs in the shot and the waterfall, and then the stairs in the front here that lead through the scene, really like these leading down around as well. So you get top down coming down and leading, everything kind of brings your eyes out to the falls, which can be kind of not smack dab in the center, but you know, fairly well centered in the frame. Should be really pretty. I'm gonna get this set up, take a shot, and here it is. All right, headed down to the falls. These wood boards below me are wet, so I'm gonna be careful not to slide on them. Look kind of greasy. Look at this place. Okay, I made it down to the bottom of the falls. Those last few steps are really slippery. And if you hit the bottom of the steps, there's a rock there, which is really slick. You'll slide, if you lose your footing, you're gonna slide right into the plunge pool over there. So, gotta be really careful. I am set up here in a vertical orientation. I've got this really nice boulder in the front here that I like. And I've got this other boulder back here framing the left side of the scene. And then I have the waterfall on the right-hand side. If you can picture vertical, what I'm trying to explain here. But anyways, I really like the way this sets up. I like the leading lines of the rocks and kind of frames in the falls. I may move a little bit more to the right so I can get more of the intersection of where the waterfall's hitting the plunge pool. I want to get a little bit more of that, so I'm going to probably move a little bit more to the right. But anyways, I hope you like this shot. All right, now that I'm at the base of the falls, I'm going to take my camera in hand and come in here and do some composition searching. Those first couple of shots were just, you got to get it because you're right here at the bottom or on the way down. But down here, now I can try and work on something. I'm going to put my camera on video here. Right now, I'm looking at this rock in the foreground that I really like. And then the falls up above. I'm going to try and get that rock isolated, maybe move out on these rocks over here, see if I can get something set up with that isolated. So I'm going to work on this a little bit, walk around here a little bit more with my camera, and see what I can put together compositionally. But yeah, there's a lot to work with here. Really pretty scene. All right, I found something I'm pretty happy with. This rock right here that I'm going to be standing on in a second is really slippery. I can't get the tripod to stay solid on it, so I'm a little bit lower than I want to be. I may raise the head up a little bit more, but I've got this rock in the center of the frame pretty much, right in front of the waterfall. I really like the way this one is setting up. Yeah, it's just really pretty. The water is super blue. I think I'm going to put a polarizer on there, cut some of the glare off of it, and then take the shot. But right now my settings, I'm like f/18, so everything's in focus. I got a 1/5 of a second, and I'm sitting at like 24 millimeters on my lens if you're interested. So anyways, I can get this set up, take it, and here is this shot. I did get to the top of the falls up here. The little falls over there is pretty blown out in the sun right now, so I'm not going to try and attempt a shot of that. And there's where the falls goes over for Greeter Falls. Water's so clear. Beautiful day. A bit humid though, I must say. But yeah, what a beautiful spot. All right, y'all, back up to the top, made the grueling hike up out of the waterfalls. That's the only thing of these waterfall shoots, man. It's so easy going down, but that coming back up is just brutal. But it's good exercise, so not complaining. But anyways, I hope you like this one. It was a really good one for me. It was supposed to be raining by this time today, so I got lucky. I'd actually put my raincoat in the car, but lucked out, the sun still just popped back out again. So anyways, glad you're along with me. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I sure did. So, hey, if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. I'm like 184, 185 right now. Trying to get to 200. 200 is the next photo giveaway. So get subscribed and you'll be able to enter to win the next photo giveaway. And just like Connor Lipinski won the last one. So anyways, thanks for coming along from Greeter Falls. Man, I hope you like Greeter Falls. It was amazing. From Greeter Falls at Savage Gulf. I'll catch you on the next one.